Hello and welcome back to Storybook Crafts from the Alameda Free Library. Today we are going to be making a little boat inspired by a couple of books. One called Wishes and another called My First Day. How are we going to make our little boats? These are super fun, cute, and quick. We need a water bottle or juice bottle, whatever you have handy. Mine had sticky juice in it, so make sure that if it wasn't water, wash it out before you use it. We need a straw. I'm going to go ahead and unwrap mine here. And we need some sharp scissors and some glue. And last but not least, some washi tape. All right, so to make our little boats, one thing to note, I am using a glue stick for mine today. It sticks the straw on really well. However, if I were to put this in water, if water gets in there, then the straw will fall. The glue will dissolve in water. So if you want yours to stay, if you're going to use them in water, you may want to use some glue that will not dissolve in water, like glue stick from a glue gun. So if you're going to use a glue gun with a glue stick, then please get adult help. This would be fine in water as long as the water doesn't get inside the boat because it's closed on the outside. All right, so let's get started. The first thing to do is we're going to carefully poke a hole in the water bottle so that we can then cut around. And once we are cutting around, please be careful. The edges may be a little sharp. So go ahead and poke a hole. It can be kind of tricky. There we go. Keep your fingers away from the scissors. I'm going to use bigger scissors for this. Sharp scissors to cut it, or to poke the hole. Bigger scissors to cut around. And I can cut that sticker off later. There we go. See how I am keeping my fingers away from the edge? And just in case it's sharp, I don't want to touch it. But since I'm covering it up with washi tape, it really won't matter if it's sharp because I'm going to cover up those sharp edges. I just don't want to touch them just to be sure that I don't cut my fingers. Now I'm going around just to even it off a little bit, and I went ahead and cut that sticker off. And I'll throw that extra piece away. Now I need the washi tape. We're going to use the washi tape for the edge of the boat and also for our flag. So go ahead and get your washi tape here and put it overlapping the edge of the boat, just like this, all the way around. Stick it on as you go, still being careful not to get your fingers on the edge of the bottle just in case it's kind of sharp. And make those meet up on the other side. There we go. Go ahead and cut it once you've reached the spot where they meet. To get this tape to lay down flat, you want to take your scissors and go in and make little cuts. We're making little slices in the tape, just up to the edge of the bottle, where the tape meets the bottle. This way we can then go ahead and from the outside in, fold each little slice of tape over. And then we don't have to worry about those sharp edges anymore. Fold each one over. This way they lay nice and flat. And cover up all those sharp pieces. All right, there's the outside of our boats. Now we need to make our flag. My straw is too long. I'm going to go ahead and cut it right in half, and I will save the other half for another project. And I need a flag, so I will take 2 pieces of washi tape, nice and long. Here's my scissors here. And at the top of the straw, roll the tape around until they meet. The 2 pieces meet there, or the 2 sides rather meet on the other side. They don't have to match perfectly, but try your best to get them matched up. Okay, there's one more piece here. I want a nice long flag, wide flag that is. One more piece. Do do the same thing, and I'm going to overlap the tape as well. There we go, so that those pieces are sticking together. And then flip that over. All right, and now I can go in and cut the tape with my scissors to shape my flag. Okay, last part. This is a pretty quick craft, but you can make a bunch of them if you have lots of water bottles. Save the rest for some other project. You can make bracelets, you can do a lot of other fun things with those water bottles. All right, let's get your glue stick. And we're gonna get a lot of glue in here. So go ahead and get the glue inside the straw. Scoop it away with your straw so that it's inside the straw. Squeeze so that the glue is coming out a little bit. So squeeze the straw and then stick it right onto your bottle. Now the trick here is you've got to let it sit to dry. So it stands up, it'll stay, but let it sit aside. Oops, see, I tipped it too much. There we go. Let it sit aside to dry, at least overnight, and then when it's dry, it'll stay. Such a cute little boat. You can make lots and lots of them. Play with them in the bath. Play with them in a little tub of water in the backyard. Have fun. Take care. See you next time.